And like I think as far as like ladies tracks in hip hop, I think Beautiful is probably like one of the top like songs dedicated to like ladies. And, like,
you think? I'm not a fan of Beautiful, to be honest. I never liked that record.
Even like sometimes when I'm out and like I see a girl, like the song just pops in my head.
I thought in the prime. I thought in the prime of early G-Unit, they did the best girl records. 50,
what was the one with
21 Questions, Lloyd Banks, Smile. Young Buck never did one, I don't think. Well, he did Shorty Wanna Ride With Me.
What was the one had Joe on Joe the Singer?
I Just Wanna Love You. Or I Just Wanna Fuck You.
I think it was that one.
I Wanna Get to Know You.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I love that song. That song is.
And see, and that wasn't one of my favorites.
That's one of my favorites.
I feel like that's where they started to like it. That one was dope, but after that is when the lady records kind of started to not be so dope from them. But their first, like everybody's first run on lady records, there, like Banks's on the G-Unit album, 50s 21.
But like a reason why
the Game, Smile, like that round of like.
A reason why I wasn't really too big on 50 at one point is because like I was around like a lot of people like that weren't really into hip hop before a certain point. Look at Ja Rule as like completely whack, and like I'm a fan of Ja Rule.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Ja Rule too.
And
I think people shit way like, too hard on Ja Rule.
And like 50 like almost followed the same career pattern as Ja Rule, kind of like.
They called him corny his whole career.
Because like Ja's first record was more of a hard
street record, and then he went to the ladies.
And then on the second 51, he starts with Candy Shop.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard Candy Shop, I was like, oh, he's doing the same pattern as what Ja Rule did.
And honestly,
and like he dissed Ja Rule for this,
and then followed.
And it followed. So like I was kind of like
I thought he was super.
I wasn't really rocking with 50 at that point.
I wasn't either, to be honest. To be honest. I didn't even like the Massacre album until maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I went and actually bought it because at that point when it came out, I was so disappointed with the singles he put out for it that I didn't even go buy it.
I don't think I've ever really actually gone back and like took that album.
It's actually a good album. It's like 20 songs. You got the Out of Control remix, but aside from that, you got dope joints.
I like that one.
A Baltimore Love Thing. Baltimore Love Thing. Whole song is about like from being the perspective of heroin. He's got that inspired my Love Is the Drug song.
Okay.
He's got like, man, like there's some records on there. Ski Mask Way, fucking In My Hood.
Yeah, check that out.
There's the one Buck Wild beat on there near the end of the album. I can't remember what it's called, but it's actually a good album. But the singles he chose represent the album poorly.
Yeah.
Because people like 50 for being hard, and like I think he felt like he had to do girl records to like get on the radio and be huge, but really he needed to put something out for his core audience as well. And the difference is too, like In the Club was his big record off the first album that drew people in. On the second album, like you should add another club record. Like Out of Control should have been the first single with Mobb Deep, the remix.
Yeah.
Not fucking Candy Shop. You know what I mean? You could have done Candy Shop as like a third single. You know what I mean?
I actually didn't like that song.
I hated that song. I'm be completely honest.
Yeah.
Nothing about it. The beat, even like Dre and Scott Storch, I feel like fumbled on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, like 50, that song was horrible. Like,
yeah, I didn't like that song.
It's just whack.
But yeah, let's wrap this up. But we're not gonna wrap it up because it is the No Condom podcast. We're gonna give it to you raw. Fucking, yo, you ain't showing your dick. I'm showing my dick.